doon sa inyong mga pulpen, nakasalalay, kundi talagang dapat i-ano natin sa Panginoon, i-asa natin sa Panginoon lahat ng ating gagawin. Kasi once na nilagay na natin ang isang bagay, naibaba na natin ang isang bagay, napagkasunduan nyo na ang isang bagay, at napirmahan na na-aprobahan. Sa bagay, kung yun ang mangyayamit dahil yun mahirap na. Diba? Mahirap na ito. Kaya nga, napakalaga na sa lahat ng ating gagawin, magaan o mabigat na desisyon, lagi natin isipin, Lord, sa gagawin ko ba ito, magbibigay ba ako ng loob sa iyo? Pangalawang ating i-please, Lord, paano ko ma-exercise yung authority na ibigay mo sa akin bilang mga kapatid? Paano ko ma-exercise yung authority na ibigay mo sa akin? So, sa pagganong paraan, sa lahat ng ating gagawin, sa lahat ng ating mga pagkasunduan, laging nakasentro si God. Kaya, palad ng bayan ng Cruz Point kasi ang lumilid na lahat ng mga discussion papers ay got very important. At naniniwala ako na sa bawat desisyon ng bawat isa sa pinagkasunduan ay pagbibigay tulong sa Lord. Hindi sa tao, kundi sa Lord sa lahat. Kaya, nawa, sa ating pong maikling mensahe na nagmumula sa ating Panginoon, kalakip ng dito sa ating conduct, ay magpapaalala sa atin na sa bawat ating gagawin o sa bawat posisyon na ating gagawin ay may kaaktiban na responsibilidad. Tandaan po natin, sabi nga po dito, panatilihin ang integridad ng lokal na administratura. Pangalawa, maiwasan yung korupsyon. Pangatlo, magpalakas ng tiwala ng mamamayan. Pang-apat, matiyak at maayos at magkatarungang pamamahala. So, ito po yung layunin ng Municipal Legislative Code. So, kung ay napagpala tayo ng umaga, God bless sa atin at sa ating pong Municipality Mayor, sa ating pong mga SP members na yung pinag-sasay. Sa lahat ng narinig na umaga, balay mo tayo. God bless sa atin.
Honorable Municipal Councilor Albert Joseph N. Bendigo, ngayong hapon. Honorable Municipal Councilor Rogelio E. Altua, Honorable Municipal Councilor Nathan Sambo Lacanilao, Honorable Municipal Councilor Ezekiel A. Rodriguez, Honorable Municipal Councilor Hayati E. Tugasan, Honorable Municipal Councilor J. Martin Malingue, Honorable Municipal Councilor Georgeline Joy Ordinario Querchon, Honorable Municipal Councilor Nerilia P. Acaldo, Honorable Municipal Councilor Jason Ray M. Sistema. Madam Presiding Officer, the Secretariat reports that the quorum is present with the 11 members of the Sangguniang Bayan in attendance. The body is now ready to transact business.
Rules are temporarily suspended and recommended for us to accommodate ang ating host kahit umaga. Una po ay isang paabot ang aming pasasalamat sa ating barangay Kaugaluso at yung din sa lahat ng membro ng Sangguniang Barangay ng Barangay Edmolos na pinagmatan po kami na dito isagawa ang aming 20 regular session. Ay nais po namin marinig mula sa inyo ano po yung nais mo parating o mga proyekto o programa na nais po ninyo parating sa Sangguniang Bayan na sa ganon ay magawa din namin ng walang resolusyon o pumasa na papaaprobahan sa ating pamilya.
Good morning po, Wise. Welcome po sa sanggunian po natin. Dahil sa ating mga sekretary. Good morning po sa inyong lahat. At maraming salamat po sa ating po ngayon. Nabigyan po tayo ng ilang panahon. Kayo po ay tinipon po dito sa aming bulwagan para isagawa po anuman po inyong proyekto na nararapat po para sa ating bayan. At kung kami naman po yung tatanungin po para dito sa barangay namin, pasensya po sila kasi busy po yung mga tao. Una po talaga sa lahat ay salamat na nandito po kayo, Madam Vice, na idadaing din po namin talaga yung pangunahing problema namin. Yung pinakapangunahing problema po namin dito talaga is yung daanan po namin kung saan tapas na po nagkaroon ng baha. Hindi na po tawag yung aming mga full box, full bird, kung saan hindi po talaga kayang tugunan ng aming pondo. Yun po, version yung problema po namin. Then pangalawa po talaga dito yung karainan kung saan isa po talaga sa nasira yung proyekto namin. Na dapat po talaga yung feedback po namin. Ito po yung aming water tank, wise, ito, dito sa may pamilya. Kasi yung feedback po namin dyan, inagamit po yan dyan, dito sa yung dyan. Kanya lang nung ginawa ko nung water tank po na yan, tinagtal po yung treatment po namin. Kung saan kayo tingnan po din mo ngayon, sira po siya. Hindi na po siya magamit. Then third is yung pinaka-main problem din po namin dito is yung teenage pregnancy po. Kaya may nakulangan po kami. Basta ito po yung nakakagay yung dalawang tao sa amin. Sa amin po talaga naman po siya nalaman naman. Hindi po tayo sa school. Kaya po sila po namin maraming sila. Dito sa situwali ko po namin dalawa ako din. Tapos doon po sa upper kami po namin isa din, tapos siya. Then, yung ano po namin po, so nag-dryer po sabi sila po na hindi tayo order na. Matagal po pa ako na sana nakatili siyang post nila. Yun po siya. Kaya sa inyo po, mga kapatid sa politika, bilang mga speaker, ang vice, yun po yung pinaka-main problem po dito sa mga ibons. Sana po ay matulungan kami. Ano po ba yung dapat namin gawin? Ito ba ay resolution? Or ano po yung dapat namin gawin para kami po ay matulungan doon sa mga main problem po namin? At yun po ay kung kami ay mayroong mga, kung kayo po ay mga suggestion para sa amin, ito po ay aming gagawin para po bigyan din po ng tugon yung mga problema po namin sa aming barangay. Kaya po good morning and God bless po sa ating lahat.
Maraming salamat, kagawad Royal na Dalawahan. At i-acknowledge po natin ang mga kasamahan natin kagawad Barangay, kagawad namin ng Gustaman, kagawad Akit, at kagawad Leon. Kagawad Sala, kagawad Iso, at kagawad Asong. Kagawad Alin, kagawad Tata Alin. Marami kayong nabanggit na mga problema. Pwede bang, kasi makakalimutan namin, mas maganda siguro ay isulat talaga ninyo ano yung mga kalsada na dapat ma-prioridad bigyan ng prioridad ng munisipyo kung hindi kaya ng barangay. Ganun din yung mga drainage. Pero pa ba ibang nais parating? Ito si Kagawad Bani.
Okay na lang po yung advice para kung ano po yung
Okay. Sa amin ay gusto namin specific para pagka darating ng sa committee ng finance at ng infra, so mag-prioritize nila kung ano yung aming aking doon dahil sa lahat ng mga ay yung wala na talaga yung kalsada. Ngayon, siyempre, kahit gusto naman ng munisipyo na tugunan, hindi kaya. Kaya mas maigil na ano yung pinaka-sira-sira talaga hindi na madaanan siguro yung dapat mo prioridad at saka sa halip ayusin yung kung na lang para ano na matagal na panahon na magagamit. Hindi yung huli-hulan sa sila. At ganun din yung sabi ko sa nasira yung inyong pavement dito sa pinatay ng illuminated tiles ay ngayon po ay hindi natin alam kung may sulat na ang kapitolyo tungkol sa mga illuminated tiles kasi hindi lang tayo hindi nila natapos. Halos lahat ng munisipyo ay hindi natapos ang proyekto ng katuwid. Kasi alam naman natin na ang contractor ay ang provincial government. At kung ako nga yung batasan ng nakapalo, hindi natin doon, hindi tapos sa illuminated lands. At ganoon din sa Taytay at sa iba pang mga munisipyo na nakausap ko, ang mga vice mayor, ay bago natapos na proyekto sa water system sa lahat ng munisipyo. Kasi sabi ko siguro, sa Akit at sa dami, kasi sabay-sabay na ginawa ko naabot ng mga kaibigan sa ating committee on infra at saka sa ating committee on finance. Yung Councilor Rodriguez, Councilor Nathan. Maraming salamat po.
Madam Chair, I move for the resumption of our regular rules.
Okay, our chair orders the resumption of our regular session.
Madam Chair, we are now on the item number 4, reading and consideration of the minutes of the previous session. May I invite you to please turn your pages to the minutes of the 27th regular session. Anyone from this August body manifested to amend some lines, kindly raise your hand to automatically reply to what is decided. Madam Chair, I think we need enough time to review the minutes ng 77th regular session and move for the adoption of the minutes of the 27th regular session held last
Objection.
okay,
Okay, dito muna sa line 33. Siguro hindi ito close at suspend lang. Ay, hold for temporary suspend.
and we recognize the gentleman from Baguio.
Thank you, Madam Chair, for the leader. Same with what our presiding officer said. I also have amendments on line 33. Ayun nga po yun. Instead of using the word close, it should be suspend. We're only suspending the numbers. And also on line 102, for the secretary, amendments in mode of insertion. After the word revenue code, please put of barangay barang-barang. The name of the barangay or something that it is. And we need to do the things the barangay for us to know what our ordinance are being enacted.
Please take note of the word
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Madam Chair, may I invite the colleagues to visit line 87, and it should be read as follows, 87 and 88. Okay, Councilor Gatchon expressed that that was the supposed arrangement, but despite such, DepEd informed the barangay to vacate the land. Because there was no notice of eviction arrangement. This is verbal.
Any other amendment or clarification?
Madam Chair, can you recognize the barangay?
Councilor Nathan.
I move that the minutes of the 27th regular session of the Sangguniang Bayan of Cruz Point, Palawan, held on February 16, 2026, at the Sangguniang Barangay Session Hall of Barangay Manis with the amendments be approved and adopted.
Any objection? Hearing none, we approve and adopt the minutes of our 27th regular session as amended.
Madam Chair, we are now on the item number 5. There being no
proceed with additional resident share type of 5 pesos for appropriate action by the board in accordance with existing rules and regulation.
Does that measure be referred to the Committee on Transportation chaired by Honorable Ako?
Request item number 2,
members po, SP, Chairman, SP Committee on Transportation, Municipal Engineer, NPDO, NPDC, Chief Business Licensing Inspection Section, President of Tricycle Operators and Drivers Association, Municipal Treasurer, President, Legal ng mga Barangay, Chief of Police, Secretary of the These are the members of that. Madam Chair, I support the manifestation of Councilor Sarah because kasama dito sa function of the NFRB's facilities for the settling of the needs for there. So, mas maganda po siguro it will be tackled first by the NFRB, and then the Committee on Transportation will be the one to pass or sponsor the ordinance based on their recommendation of the NFRB.
proceed. Okay, let's proceed to item number 2, request resolution from the Barangay Council of Barangay Sangariniana adopting the Barangay Ordinance entitled An Ordinance Establishing and Officially Naming the Borough formerly known as a sitio at the Barangay Sangariniana and defining their boundaries.
Said measure will refer to the Committee on Rules chaired by Honorable Piazza.
Item number 3, a request resolution from the Barangay Council of Barangay Sangariniana for the adoption of the local expenditure program from January 1 to December 31, 2026.
Said measure be referred to the Committee on Finance chaired by Honorable Lacanila.
Item number 4, a letter from the Municipal Mayor, Honorable Cesario R. Benedito Jr., forwarding an Executive Order number 23, Series of 2026, entitled An Ordinance Institutionalizing the Mandatory Drug Testing Policy for the local government personnel, including the requirement of a valid negative drug test result for the renewal of job order and contract of service engagement beginning July 2026, as well as the inclusion of drug testing as a part of the required medical examination for appointed and elected officials and employees.
This resolution be referred to the Committee on Rules, chaired by Honorable Piazza.
Item number 5, request resolution from Barangay Council of Barangay Alibumos for the adoption of their local expenditure program from January 1 to December 21, 2026.
This resolution be referred to the Committee on Finance, chaired by Honorable Arigao.
Madam Presiding Officer, an additional matter has been received in respect to submitted for referrals. A draft resolution from Consignal J. Mark M. Naringe, a resolution requesting the Congress of the Philippines through Honorable Congressman Jose Chavez Alvarez, representative of the 2nd District of Palawan, to enact a law declaring the last Monday of January of every year as a special non-working holiday in the municipality of Brooks Point in observance of the National Bible Day.
This resolution be referred to the authority.
And also an ordinance establishing the municipal compound and animal care and control program of the municipality of Brooks Point and providing funds therefore and for other purposes. Prepared by Honorable Municipal Council, proposed by Honorable Municipal Councilor Salvan Joseph M. Benedito.
This resolution be referred to the author himself, joined with the Committee on Finance.
An ordinance establishing the municipal compound and animal care and control program of the municipality of Brooks Point.
Madam Chair, we are now on the item number 8, committee report. Wala. Madam Chair, the committee report. Nangyari malalim po tayo may order for unfinished business. Hindi lang po Madam Chair kasi business for today's meeting.
Thank you, Madam Presiding Officer, and thank you, Madam Before Leader and Employees. I have here a resolution requesting the Congress of the Philippines through Honorable Jose Alvarez, representative of the 2nd District of Palawan, to enact a law declaring the last Monday of January of every year as special non-working holiday in the municipality of Brooks Point and observance of the National Bible Day. But before that, Madam Presiding Officer, may I request your release for the urgency of the said matter. Madam Presiding Officer, since thank you so much to my colleagues, since this is only a request and alam naman po natin na nakaraan nag-celebrate po ng Bible Month ay maraming teacher na nag-participate yet hindi po sila ito makakatapos ng program. Gusto po sana nila na makakatapos sila ng program and also maraming po gusto sumali sa Bible Month celebration kaso nga po may pasok po. Ganun din yung mga estudyante. Madam Presiding Officer, I am now ready to accept the deliberations. you very much.
Madam Chair, in support, I move to close the period of preparation and the period of amendments.
Thank you, Madam Presiding Officer, and thank you to my colleagues. I move for the approval of a resolution requesting the House of the Representative of the Philippines through Honorable Jose C. Alvarez, representing the 2nd District of Palawan, to enact a law declaring the last Monday of January of every year as a special non-working holiday in the municipality of Bruce Point in observance of the National Holiday.
Second.
Thank you so much.
Madam Chair, we are now through with the unassigned business. We will now move on to the item number 9, resolutions and ordinances upon third reading. This presentation directs the Secretary, Temporary Secretary, by the lead, our measure for third reading.
Measure for the third reading of the ordinance number 2026/11, an ordinance establishing regulating the facility within the municipality of Puspon, Palawan, providing for the organization, management, funding, operation, and for other purposes.
Who are in favor of this ordinance?
Madam Chair, we are now on item number 10, announcement.
Madam Chair, thank you. I move for the temporary suspension of the rules of special relief for the business. And we go back to item letter C, unassigned business. Nakitapos na. Thank you, Madam Chair. Bigay lang po kasi ng local expenditure program ng Barangay sa Mariana.
Thank you. I just noticed that the local expenditure program of Barangay sa Mariana already completed the requirements. Also have the receiving copy from the municipal budget officer. So I'm requesting for urgency for this matter po sa ating mga kasamahan. Kasi kung dadalhin ko po ng committee meeting po ito, yun hanapin din namin yung galing kay budget office. Nandito tayo po pala. Nasa dito po nakalagay yung po.
Second, the urgency, Madam Chair.
Any objection? Hearing none, then the request for urgency is granted.
And thank you, Madam Chair, to my two colleagues. And I also request now for the approval. I move for the approval of the adoption of the local expenditure program of Barangay sa Mariana.
Second,
Any objection? Hearing none, then the motion is carried.
Thank you.
What about the local expenditure program?
I just noticed po na hindi pa sila dumaan sa budget office. Or dumaan na po ba? Kasi wala po akong nakita po sa local expenditure program po bilang compared po dito sa... Kasi usually ba na sir, naglalagay po ng note po yan sa budget na dumaan sa kanila.
not remove for the resumption of our Madam Chair, we are now on announcement. Yung mga kasama po sa Manila for PCL National, kindly pa-inform na lang po kasi pinapatanong rin po ng staff po natin. Yan lang po. March 6 po yata mag-sasya. Sabi kayo na ba yung kaya po, sama ko yun. Pasakan yan. Sama na, kasi sama-sama kayo wala ng papel. Wala ng kapila.
Twenty-six.